Meanwhile, here in Europe there is also a battle going on. At the same time technology is speeding up, the law is starting to catch up with big companies. And this is where the lawsuit against Ubisoft in France comes in. We all know that in the US, laws are often set up so big corporations can do whatever they want and players just have to accept it. In Europe it's a bit different, we have standards. No, like really, we have a shitload of laws that are protecting customer and it's not so easy to fuck them over. The reason for this lawsuit is simple. Ubisoft removed players' access to The Crew, which the French Consumer Protection Authority considered illegal. The game didn't include a clear end date, there was no timer showing how long you'd have access after purchase. So players felt cheated, and that's exactly what UFC Que Choisir demanding from Ubisoft to remove harmful clauses from their terms of service. You know, the kind that says that you can lose access to your game at any moment, even after a minute after purchasing it, if Ubisoft decides so. According to UFC, these include denying customers ownership rights over acquired game copies, removing all access to the game without any guarantee of maintaining an alternative mode of operation for customers, requiring online services to run the game that might be interrupted at any time by the publisher, and finally excluding any refund of sums credited by consumers to their Ubisoft electronic wallet. As players, I think we can all agree with these points. For years, the gaming industry has used shady tactics to control how and when players use their games. I remember launching Assassin's Creed Odyssey and realizing that the fully single-player game had a store with microtransactions, including XP boosters. That's when I knew Ubisoft was heading in the wrong direction. Every game after that pushed me away for the same reason. Pointless, boring grind designed just to make you buy boosters. Funny enough, Crimson Desert is often compared to Ubisoft games. The problem is, people making that comparison confuse giving players freedom in a sandbox with adding meaningless grind just to make money. Just compare the roadmap of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was not warmly accepted by the players even though they want us to think that it was, with Crimson Desert. Only after 2 months did players get quality of life improvements, and features like better parkour or invisible headgear in cutscenes came even later. Things that should have been there at launch. Meanwhile, Crimson Desert delivered meaningful improvements in less than a month. When I see such huge differences in how players are treated, I can't say I feel bad for Ubisoft right now. I'm actually glad they might finally face consequences for anti-consumer behavior. And I really hope that it opens the door to more control over how games are made, so we can have fewer reasons to call them slop. I wish both the Stop Killing Games initiative and UFC Que Choisir success, because they could genuinely improve the future of the industry.